Blumhouse Fantasy Island, which is a reimagining of the TV series, prequel technically. Michael Pena is the guy who runs, the TV series where all your fantasies come true. Michael Pena is the guy who runs a mysterious island where all your fantasies come true. But as the new set of guests arrive, it's clear that no one knows quite how it's done.
Is this just for me?
Well, it is called Fantasy Island for a reason. A place where anything and everything is possible, you said. What you didn't say is how.
Mr. Roarke tailors each fantasy specifically to the guest.
Based on a one-page questionnaire.
I will confess, I'm relatively new here, so how Mr. Roarke does what he does is as much a mystery to me as it is to you. What I do know is that your life is about to change forever. I hope you're ready.
So, dreams can become nightmares. Be careful what you wish for. Therefore, no surprises when, pool parties segue into sub-hostel sort of, torture sequences and one fantasy bumps into another one. Meanwhile, Michael Rooker, Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer, interestingly enough, still an amazing film. Michael Rooker wanders around as this kind of crazy guy who's like gone rogue on the island and maybe knows something and maybe doesn't. Apparently, the film cost around $7 million, has taken around $41 million worldwide. So apparently, financially, it's worth it, which is good because on every other level, it's completely, utterly, it is the dictionary definition of missable. The plot makes no sense whatsoever, but that is the least of its problems. It's not that it makes no sense, it makes no interest. I couldn't tell whether during the comedy horror mishmash, whether I was supposed to be laughing or supposed to be screaming. All I knew was I was almost certainly not meant to be snoring, which is what I was doing. I neither believed in nor cared about or even remember the names of anybody, and I only saw it very, very recently. And I'd like to say that the central characters chew the scenery, but most of them look like they are the scenery. It is absolutely the definition of missable.
Does the Tight Fit song, Fantasy Island, does that feature anywhere?
No, but it did make me think how much more I enjoyed the Scooby-Doo feature films.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we should arrange for that. Okay. Well, so we're not wasting too much time.
Rubbish.
Let us move
Rubbish.